Alright, so here we are. Thank you for everybody that joined my stream, by the way, for shiny hunting in this game for Amora. Did not find it, so here I am, dude. It's time for Clemont. I'm going to dive right into Clemont's gym. See me down there? I sure didn't see... Oh, wait, that's not... I don't know why I thought that was Bonnie or Clemont or one of them. Either way, I'm going to dive right in. So, I trained up a little bit, so I'm ready to go. Sockeye the Marowak is ready to go. And guess what? Knight is a Gabite. Let's do this thing. So, I was going to say, I see that you can go in 4 different sides. So this is, oh, that's right. Yeah, just like in the anime, you go up the elevator, but in the anime, you couldn't, immediately anyways, you couldn't do that. Clemont's robot went psycho and Ash got thrown out. What's cooking, good looking? My future champ back for more. The Pokemon gym here in Lumiose City is full of electric type trainers. Dude, I've got a Gabite with Eviolite, also known as the Quiz Gym. Oh, we're bringing this back, huh? All right. You're looking a mite quizzical, my friend. You know what that's called? All right, let's do this thing then. Let me talk to one more person, though. Would you? There you go. Electric-type Pokemon don't have many weaknesses. Yeah, well, I've got one right here. Between Marowak with a thick club and... What the heck? This is not what I thought the gym was going to be. Ah, you're that trainer from before. Come straight for a battle, have you? Well, good. You can call me Bonnie. I'm this gym leader's younger sister. Go ahead and step into that small square a few steps directly ahead of you, would you? All right. You will have to answer questions. All right, I'm ready. Let's do this. Let me just double check my audio really quick, and it looks like it's good. I got everything good, so here we go. I did not think this was what this gym would look like. Quiz time. All right, let's do it. Who's that Pokemon? All right, how do I answer? Go talk to the trainer who's got the same number. Oh. Hey. I dig it. You've chosen Pikachu? No, it's a Gabite. Let's have a Pokemon battle. What I thought do you not remember Cinnabar Gym? You don't fight when you get the answer right. All right, little Dedenne. Interesting that you have Bonnie's Pokemon. I wonder if we're going to battle Bonnie, actually. Come to think of it, because she has a Dedenne in the anime. 34. Okay, I'm all right. I'm mostly all right. It's going to outspeed, isn't it? But you missed. Ha! I was going to say, single shot goodbye. That thick club, dude, you're going to die so bad. This gym leader is toast. You and your Pokemon have what it takes to get to the top. Step into the elevator. Nice. All right. Very dramatic. Did I get it right? Hey! If you don't get it right, you get thrown out of the gym. I wonder if that's actually what happens. Is that what it is? Like... You're correct. Well, aren't you a clever one? Ash got thrown out of the gym. I wonder if that was what that was supposed to be. Give me 1 sec. All right, hopefully that'll help my voice be a little clearer. I had to clear my throat here. All right, quiz time. It's a Pikachu as well. It's a Pikachu with chicken legs. All right, so I don't want to risk it because I'm going to say that if I botch it on purpose... normally, I would assume, based on Gen 1, that if you miss the question or you get it wrong, that you just have to battle a trainer. But honestly, I'm pretty sure that that you get thrown out of the gym. And I kind of want to see myself get thrown out of the gym, but at the same time, I really don't want to waste all that time. Let's find out. Estelle with a Raichu. All right, well, lucky for me, so far, so good. Just got to keep up with the ground types. So... I'm not even sure. Yeah, you use Tail Whip. You're out of moves, I bet. You got nothing. Unless, you're a Raichu. You should have something, but this should double. Yeah, I was going to say, that might, oh, man. Well, this one's going to be easy. The only thing I got to watch out for Clemont is Clemont, because I don't, whoa! Look at that experience, dude. Nice, dude. I have 66 attack. You're done. And I have a thick club. And then on top of that, my Gabite has Eviolite. You're going to die so bad, Clemont. Maybe this is the part where things get really, really easy. I don't want to just breeze through everything. Hey, Bonnie, what you got? If I get it wrong, do I get like 50,000 watts of power through my veins? Kill the people that get it wrong? Ding, 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 you're correct. Well, aren't you a clever one? All right, number 3. Let's go, Bonnie. Quiz time. Uh-oh. Pansage, right? Who's that Pokemon? Pansage? Yeah, I think that's Pansage. It's got a tree on its head. Looks like anyways. Alright, Pansage answers. Yep, I'm good with that. Let's do this. Do you think you'll make it onto the next elevator? Not if you electrocute me and I die. I wonder oh. So the turns have tabled. Alright, so it's going to go for a water move, and it's a level 36. So let's go. Raven, let's bring you out. So what I want to know is the robot, is Clemont's robot going to be involved in this at all? I'm just kind of curious if that was just an anime exclusive thing, or if that's going to come into play here. Bubble Beam. Alright, here we go. Yep, there goes the speed. Oh, it does nothing. Oh my god. Alright, we'll use Magical Leaf. Oh, I should have used Wish, actually. I was going to say, I'll take one more shot from you, and then I'll get out, but... Alright, let's do this. So, if you're using Bubble Beam, let's try Dirge. Dirge needs to evolve. But I'm questioning... well, we'll see. Electro Ball, really? Switched your attack there. I think I'm okay. Mostly. Let's try to get him confused. Here comes a Bubble Beam. And we're still good, not by much. As soon as he drops that water type, that's where things all of a sudden it's like, ah, crap. Alright, Spade, get out here. Just finish it off with the Spade, and then that keeps everybody fresh, and I can heal before the end. Using, of course, the items I have on hand. Alright, so, where is Mirror Coat? You're pretty much, you're done for. Now, if Clemont has a lantern, then I'm going to have to definitely get in with Spade immediately. I might mess around with Wish and then go into Bite, something like that, but we'll see. Alright, 5 more HP. Noise. And look at that, dude. Excellent. We're definitely getting to the point where everybody is leveling up to... Oh, Petal Blizzard. Alright, well, let's see. Pretty sure, yeah, I don't want to learn... Petal Blizzard, because I'm pretty sure you are not a physical attacker, and on top of that, I think my nature is favoring special attack. What a strange trainer you are. It was an honor to battle you. Alright, did I get it right? Was it Pansage? Step into the elevator. If you value your life. And? It wasn't? He had a tree on his head. Too bad. So sad. That was obviously the wrong answer. I guess you'll have to fight another trainer. Okay, so I don't get thrown out anyways. Can you ask again? Let me see what it looks like. Oh, that's a... Okay. Pansage, Panpour, Panseer. Well, now I have to heal. Alright, now that you're healed up, what was... So it was a Panpour, I think, was number 3? Yeah. It was the stupid little rain cloud look instead of, I don't know, I thought it was a tree. Alright, do you have a lantern as well? You have an Ampharos. Okay, well, I mean, this is extreme experience farming. I healed up everybody for almost nothing because if I had known that you were going to use, Confuse Ray. Alright, if I don't hit myself in confusion, you die. Get him, Sockeye. There we go. So, if I had known that it wasn't going to be another lantern, or I guess I just assumed if it was a lantern, I had to be prepared, so I healed everybody up for nothing. If Clemont... Oh, man, look at that juicy experience. Sockeye, level 32. Dude, I haven't even had to use Goodbye yet. Alright, Erliko. That's right, it takes a certain strength. Alright, so that's 3. It should be done. Step into the elevator. I thought I was going to get thrown out like Ash did. So yeah, this was not in the anime at all. This whole quiz thing, none of this. This doesn't look anything like the anime. I love it. I didn't get, it's new to me, put it that way. I didn't get spoiled, if you will, or not spoiled, but the anime didn't, like, give me what was coming. Granted, I don't think, except for the very first one, the very first gym was the second gym was, no, it was the first gym. The first gym was the only one that really looked like it should have from the anime. All right, well, pretty sure I know that's a Butterfree. I think I can get that. And Vivian. All right. And Motham. Which one is Vivian? Gotcha. You're seriously going to pick number 2? Hey, don't gaslight me. All right, that's 4, so... And Lindy, you have you have a Plusle? Oh, you're so dead. Saka, you are killing it. This shouldn't be too much experience, though. Wow, 1,000 experience off of that. What the heck? Oh my, aren't you and your Pokemon just the best partners? Oh, yeah. I don't even know if I'm going to cut these out, honestly. These battles have been so quick that it's like I try to save the monotonous battles, and that one was monotonous for sure, but... Alright. That's 4. Bonnie, are you done yet? Am I at the top of the tower yet? You put all this money into this tower. Like, this tower is funded publicly, and this is what you turned it into. Clemont. All right, guys, check it out. I made it. Let me just make sure everybody's healed up, because I know Floette... No, it wasn't Floette. Chingling. I didn't heal up Chingling. All right, everyone's healed and ready to go. All right, Clemont. I don't know. You're not going to have your Bunnelby. I think that was only for the anime. Oh, thank you again for coming. Allow me to introduce myself. The future is now, thanks to science. This is the gym leader of Lumiose City, Clemont. You'd better watch out. My brother's strong. As strong as you'd expect a Lumiose City gym leader to be. Got it? Bonnie, how many times do I have to remind you? It's not my own strength that matters, nor any other trainers. None of us would be here if it weren't for our Pokemon. I know. Anyway, I hope you two have an awesome battle. Alright, she's right about that at least. Let's both do our best in battle. Oh, yeah, he's gonna have a Helioptile. Yeah, he'll definitely have that at least. And I think he's gonna have a Magneton. That's what he had in the anime, or at least his robot had, was a Magneton. Ooh, leading off with a flying type. I should have predicted this. Well, let's see. Let's use strength. Let's go for strength. At least I've got that. All right, aerial ace. All right, come on, do at least half. Do at least half. Come on. Yeah, dude, that was a crit. I was going to focus energy, too. I don't even have to. You're already using. Look at this. Clemont's already using potions, man. Look at this. I already got you up against a wall. I am so strong that I don't need. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's not half. All right. Well, I think I can take the Emolga out, but I might not be able to use Sakai for any of the electric types, or use it for its ground. Ooh, nice. All right. Sakai, you're really low, and I don't like it. Heliolisk. All right, here it is. Switch into... Let's go into Raven. Heliolisk, what do you have? I know nothing about you other than you're a really cool-looking Pokemon. What do you got? Quick attack? All right, so what? You were trying to skunk me? Is that what you were doing? Let's go Wish. Thunderbolt. Yeah, I got to watch out for that. I was going to say, you better not die from that. I'm going to use Wish. And let's go. You know what? It's not going to heal you up much. Sakai, just in case he switches into something else like Quick Attack. Let's go into Night. I feel like what's his ace going to be? It's going to be a Magneton. I bet it's going to be a Magneton. So, yeah, see? If I had gone into Night, I don't know if it would have killed, but it's still, I didn't want to take that Quick Attack. All right, let's go Sandtomb. Quick Attack. All right, he might be stuck now. He's like, crap, he's got a ground type. I don't have... Oh, you avoided the attack. Awesome. I haven't used any potions, so at least I got that going for me. What's his ace going to be is my question. All right, Sandtomb. And let that hit for a little bit. Almost wondering if I should do the same thing I just did, where I switched into Wish, but in this time, yeah, you know what? Let's, I don't outspeed, right? So let's use Slash. I'm going to see, I'm going to let him, all right, he quick attacks. I'm going to heal. And then hopefully this doesn't take you down. No, it does. Yep, I crit. All right, I'm going into your ace with half HP. Guess we're going to find out what happens here. Nice, but I got a level up. I got Eviolite. I'm level 34. 2 more attack. All right, dude, my attack is 80. You are so dead. Sockeye leveled up. Let's do this. Thrash. I do not need Thrash. Give up on learning Thrash. All right, let's see what we got. Yes, it was Magneton. His ace was Magneton. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to heal myself using one of my only healing items here. Let's go Super Potion. And I'm going to see if Magneton's got anything special in store for me. In the meantime, I'm going to be Dragon Clawing this thing. Electric Terrain. All right, that's not going to do anything. I'm good. Everything's fine. So far, so good. Let's go Dragon Claw. Hit him. Hit him hard. All right, maybe not so hard, but hey. Mirror Shot. Gotta be honest. Whoa. Mirror Shot, huh? All right, you're using Mirror Shot. I'll use... Oh, perfect. You used Thunderbolt. You switched. Perfect. Oh, you're so dead. Oh, you're so dead. Later, dude. Oh, yeah, that was good. Nice. He switched. I thought he was going to stick in with Mirror Shot. That makes sense. He has Electric Terrain. He used Thunderbolt. That was a terrible decision on your part. Clemont. Nicely done. Let's get that 5th badge. My brother lost? Oh, Bonnie. When will you learn there's no shame in losing? Well, don't tell the internet that. You should see, like, people dunking on people who lose on, like, champions. I'm glad whenever I get to learn something new thanks to strong trainers like this boy here. Now, to the victor go the spoils. This voltage badge belongs to you. All right, Overlay. Ooh, that's a good-looking badge. Hit it on that Overlay, and let's move on. All right, so check it out, dude. Do you have the voltage badge? Yep, and take this TM. Oh, it's Thunderbolt. I wanted to get that Mirror Shot. It has a power of 90, and its accuracy is 100%. It'll never miss unless, you know, I have 2 ground types. It's a really popular electric move because of that. All right, well, I guess we are... Bonnie, you. The future is now, thanks to science. Behold the machine that gives technical machines. I just wanted to be able to say it, okay, at least once. It's weird because he should have been saying that all game long. I have the reference of the anime, so, look, I'm not... It's not like I'm going to make myself stronger or... All I'm trying to do is enjoy every day to the fullest with my Pokemon while doing the science that I love my inventing. All right then, Clemont. It's been a pleasure. Bonnie, what do you got? You're a pretty amazing trainer, huh? Keep whipping my bro into shape. He needs it. Do I get to fast travel? I do not. All right, well, I mean, I get to. It's just probably right there. Which floor would you like to go to? 5th floor. Why can I go? Oh, I thought I was... All right, I'm on the 6th floor then. I'm confused. Why would I want to go one at a time? Well, whatever. Let's get out of here and let's move on. And now, I don't know what's coming next. A holo clip, please don't be that crazy, dude. Lysandre, if you're on my holo clip again. Good. Sycamore, how you doing? Hello there. I wanted to talk to you for a little bit. Care to come to Lysandre Cafe? Do you know where it is? You can see it from outside the... All right, it's the red cafe. Just hop on a taxi if you can't find it. You know what? I'm going to use a taxi. I haven't used a taxi all game long. I'm pretty sure I don't need to heal myself, so I'm going to grab a taxi. 5 badges, guys. Check this out. Long awaited, and not only that, but I can finally play Legend ZA coming here pretty soon, so yeah, talk to him. Let's see, thanks, sure, where do you want to go? Cafes, alright, where are we headed? Lysandre Cafe. Let's go, alright. That's where you want to go? Yep, alright, here we go. It's 700 yen, or Poke Yen. There's no animation? Okay, well, don't need an animation, I guess. Let's talk to Sycamore and show him what... You should kill this guy. Over here. Hit that dramatic theme. This guy's not a professor, man. He's a... Probably shouldn't say that. I was just having a conversation with Lysandre about Mega Evolution. I would like to congratulate you as well. Mega Evolution is something I, too, would like to be able to use. Dude, it's not even that hard. Even the anime was like, oh, Mega Evolution, you know, that's not very often. And then you flip around and, like, Alon literally sees everybody using Mega Evolution in his little arc. Actually, Lysandre himself is of royal ancestry. He truly is a chosen one. True. I'm a descendant of the king's younger brother. That being said, that story is 3,000 years old, so it might not be entirely reliable. By the way, Nito, do you know how the Holocaster is, or where it is made? Yes, right here at his lab. That's right. They're made in Lysandre's lab. Lysandre is a great man. Oh, yeah? Yeah? He supports trainers and Pokemon research with some of the profit from the Holocaster. People can be divided into two groups, those who give and those who take. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. It's just how the Kalos region's two legendary Pokemon gave life and took life. We got the Creator and the Destroyer, huh? I want to be the kind of person who gives. But in this world, some foolish humans exist who would show their strength by taking what isn't theirs. They are filth. Long, long ago, the King of Kalos sought to take everything for his own, and he created a terrible weapon. Then the fire of destruction was unleashed. That is the legend that has been passed down. Kalos is beautiful right now. There will be no foolish actions if the number of people and Pokemon do not increase. That being said, the future isn't decided. You can't be sure each day will be like the one before. What the King of Kalos did was reprehensible, but the ultimate weapon did manage to wash the world clean of that era's filth. You gave me a King's Rock? That's what I get for that? Well, I mean, at least, you know what? I do have Slowpoke in the PC. And I did train that Slowpoke up a little bit, so thank you for listening. You sure there's no red flags with this guy? Are you telling me that rich people that own lots of things and may be involved for major parts of the economy and responsible for inventing a lot of great things also might be violent? Oh, wait, I said I wouldn't get political. Take that as an apology for my taking up your time. What a passionate person. He's just like a blazing flame. Perhaps his pride in his lineage is what makes him burn so intensely. That being said, what Lysandre says is only one way of looking at things. It's not necessarily the truth. Nito Marquis, what's truly important is the time you spend together with others. Treasure these moments you spent traveling through the Kalos region with your Pokemon. Yeah, there's no red flags there, is there? Alright. Well, since this is Lysandre Cafe, Team Flare are the red-suited saviors of the world. Oh, Lysandre, I'll have my 5 million Poke-Yen saved soon. So, nobody, like, these are all Team Flare people, definitely, right? I remember my grandma scolding me and saying no bad deed goes unpunished. I wonder how she's doing. Well, Sycamore's in front of you, so, you know, I can't really do anything about that. If I go back in, I'm assuming if it's Serena, I'm going to say it's Serena. Nope. Trevor, what you got? Hello, how have you been? I just wanted to let you know we're all going to meet up on Route 14. Please come join us. Right, let me get ready for a rival battle. So, do I want to... I didn't bring any of, like, oh, no, you're still... Okay, you're standing there, but she moved. You got me. I did not expect this. No suit, huh? Yeah, these are all definitely Team Flare members. Well, I'll meet you guys on Route 14, I think, actually. Before I do that, there was something that I have not seen that was out here on the outsides, and I wanted to take a look at that. So, you know what? This is a blind Nuzlocke, which means exploration is part of it. What do you got? The famous flavor of Kalos that's baked right here in Lumiose City. Won't you try one of the Lumiose galettes? Or a dozen? Yeah, give me that galette. Let's do that. I don't know what it does, but I want one. Your eyes are all messed up. Thank you for your purchase. They're still fresh. Something about them being fresh. Alright, sir. You've arrived just in the middle of our special. Here's a free Moo Moo milk. Ayy. Give me that sweet, sweet Moo Moo milk. You never know when you need extra healing items in a Nuzlocke survival. So there was that, and then there was something else I wanted to check out. Although, I don't know what this is, so let's go in here too. What do we got here? Pardon me, but do you happen to know where I might find the riches? I am looking for young Master Miles. Being able to sit here and pet my precious spupa is all I need in life. All right, well, where am I? I recently moved here from a rural part of Unova. Are you a young master? Hey, trainer, look at my Clauncher's attack is 100. Got anything that can beat that? A bunch of stuff. Wait, what? I'm on the PSS right now. You can't be talking about PlayStation stuff, dude. We're on a Nintendo game. Kidding. What floor would you like to go to? I don't even know where I'm at, so I guess I'll just go to floor 2. Oh, wait a minute. Is this Sycamore's lab? Did I forget that? What are we doing here? Oh, okay. So this is where that's at. You poor lost soul. No, you're not the one. So this is not Sycamore's lab. This is a haunted place. The only problem with that is I don't think we ever get an explanation for that, but I definitely know about her already. Let me check the trash bins, I guess. Yeah, she, I did not know that that's where this was going to be. I guess I knew that she was in here, or in this game, rather. I did not know it was here. I have no idea. I don't believe we ever get any context for her, either. That's the bad part about it. She's clearly a ghost, but we got nothing. This belt. Oh, come on. Yes. Items. I don't know where I'm at, but I'm good with this. Hey, don't move away from me. Take this. Look at this, man. This is why you go through all the buildings. Granted, I ran into a haunted building, but at the same time, it doesn't matter. I'm getting items. I'm good. She wasn't, you know, this is fighting JoJo. She was being nice, you know. She wasn't looking for me, so it's all good. If I'm gonna take on Karina, I've got to start learning to fight. Poor Sensei. He came all the way. So what's funny is that you've got a dance studio. You've got a dojo up here where you're doing fighting, and yet I just found a ghost. Not a ghost type, just a ghost. This is not what I thought it was going to be, and especially that this was the haunted building. So the second floor obviously hasn't been sublet out yet. Nobody's renting it. But at the same time, something horrible must have happened there if they still have, or if they have a ghost that's haunting the place. How about you, old man? What you got? Actually, Lumiose Museum. Did I already? I don't know. I couldn't have gone here. Pokemon keeps pestering me to take it to an art museum. Not in the words, of course. It's just a sort of feeling, you know what I mean? Let me check out the museum. I don't think I did. Yeah, I know I didn't go here. I didn't have access to this. Please enter to the right. Welcome to the museum. Would you like to enter? Yes. We offer audio guides. It's a paid service. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm good. I don't need an audio guide. All right, well, let's take a break from battling and just check out the Levere art. The courtyard of the palace. If you have an audio guide, I guess I kind of do want the audio guide thing. Wow, the paintings, you know what? Let's screw it. I bet we're going to get some lore here. I'm going to do it. Thank you for coming. All right, give me that audio guide. All right. Let's see what this is all about. Is it actually going to be voiced, or is it going to be like... No. All right, the audio guide starts playing, and... Oh, yeah, that... Okay, it's not going to... Yeah, I get you. The courtyard of Parfum Palace, which I was at. A statue that celebrates cooperation between Pokemon and people stands in the courtyard. This work is a part of a series depicting sceneries that inspired overseas artists while they were traveling in Kalos. I don't know why I thought they were going to read it off to me. A city that looks like a hideaway for fairies. A huge tree stands in the center, and the Pokemon Gym is nestled in the tree. This piece of art, or this work, is a part of a series depicting sceneries that inspired overseas artists while they were in Kalos. Alright. A sundial that shines, reflecting the setting sun. For some reason, the artist depicted the sundial reflected in a mirror. Therefore, it's reversed. I don't think we've seen that yet, the other two we have. It's a dark and narrow cave. Been there, done that. The source of its eerie light is a plant called luminous moss. Well, I already saw that, and met Team Flare there trying to muck things up, so good for them for, you know, making sure that they go to places that were depicted in great pieces of art and ruining it. Various kinds of Pokemon and people gathered in this region, so it's like a universal melting pot. Yeah, that's why it's called... Wait, hold on. This is a picture of Unova? That's why the region is called Unova. Fun that I'm seeing so much Unova stuff because I'm going to be going to that region after this. The region is full of legends and old history related to Pokemon. I can smell that you're not from here. I mean from Kalos. You're weird. But you gave me Dragon Tail, so I'm good with you now. Dude, I've got a Gabite and I have Dragon Tail. Oh, this is going to be good. My partner learned that move in the Village of Dragons, so please feel free to use it. You're from Johto then. Beautiful. Embarrassing. The Battle Frontier is a Pokemon battle facility located in the Sinnoh region. Oh, my home. It consists of 5 buildings: the Battle Tower, the Battle Factory, the Battle Arcade, the Battle Hall, and the Battle Castle. Ah, the Battle Frontier. Love that place. I'm a conservator de musée. I mean curator. Usually I plan art exhibits or collect works of art. Curator sounds a bit like a Pokemon name, don't you agree? Yeah, we should have a curator. Alright, let's see what we got. This is... Ooh, I love this. We're going back to Sinnoh. This painting depicts an old man who keeps a flying Pokemon close at hand. Incidentally, the man's name is Mr. Briny, and the Wingle's name is Pico. Ah, love this. I did not know this was in the game. I love this. We came clear from the Kanto region for an information gathering trip, but the other member of our group says his stomach hurts and has been holed up in the bathroom. Gross. I'll enjoy the pictures a lot so I can explain them later. Such a shame. The thing he was most excited about was looking at pictures in the museum. In certain regions, people express gratitude on special occasions, such as birthdays or anniversaries, by giving them a bouquet of Gracita flowers. Going back to Sinnoh again, this masterpiece is a moving tribute to the artist's departed mother. I can't tell what that one is. Looks, obviously, with Hoot Hoot there, I'm suspecting Johto. This work depicts volunteers working with Pokemon by feeding and greeting them. Oh, yeah, that's the Johto area. In addition to showing the Pokemon what can be, they can bring Pokemon closer together, yes. All right, well, if that guy's in the bathroom, maybe he's going to get out of the bathroom and be like, boy, I feel so good, I'm going to give you an item. All right, what do we have here? The power plant uses fire to generate electricity. This painting is a series of... Alright, so... Oh, wait. Fierce combustion fully communicates the passionate fire of the energy of life. Yeah, that's the power plant I just liberated. This plant uses heat from the ground to generate electricity. This painting is part of... Yep, we're good. The hidden technology. Oh, maybe I should have been reading that, actually. This plant uses gas from composting waste to generate electricity. This painting is part of a series on technology in Kalos and expressing the sorrow of wanting to leave some legacy behind, even though we pass on and disappear. This factory makes Pokeballs and ships them all over the Kalos region. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten to that, have I? That's going to be in there, I bet. This painting is part of a series on the technology and the ever-increasing number of Pokeballs, expressing the artist's desire to be connected to all Pokemon. So, people may pass on, but their creations will remain. I, too, will leave behind my great creation of, well, I guess some shiny hunts in this series right here. Alright. Top floor. Who are you? Unova's Battle Subway. Oh, I have not gotten to that yet, but I know about that. That's going to be good. Technically, I have met at least one of them, though, thanks to Legends Arceus. The Battle Subway Network. The artist now devoted himself to battles. This is his last known work. Was the brothers? Did they make that? Or at least the one? To try to use words to capture the beauty of a painting is like eating the menu instead of the meal. The piece I drew is here too. Let's see, a little child out. Oh, is this... Going back to Sinnoh. This depicts a person and Pokemon excavating in the underground of Sinnoh. It captures the delightful moment of discovery. That was kind of fun on the DS when that came out, doing the digs. Although at the same time, it was like secret bases were gone, so it felt like we kind of took a step down. This painting has an amusing story. It is said the Noctowl foresees 7 different futures, mixes them together, and then picks one. The fact that Noctowl can see its surroundings even in darkness is the basis of the story. I don't recognize that guy, and I'm a fool if that was another Johto reference. Nothing is on the wall. A historical painting of Kalos is scheduled to adorn the wall. Alright, well, I mean, after all, it is a work in progress. This piece is a key work in the rise of the realist movement. It depicts with keen accuracy the scenery in an area near Clemont City in Kalos. It captures the lives of Pokemon and farmers who live together in the land. This kind of looks like they're starting to paint stuff like it's supposed to be real-life painting examples. It was painted about 80 years ago and is regarded as an example of naturalism. So we've got realism, naturalism. Around the time the Parfum Palace was built, aristocrats who served the king created unique castles in their territories. This work is highly praised as a piece that captures that period in time. Yeah, they're definitely going hard with the 3,000-year history thing. This sketch is by an artist known to be a polymath, as in someone with a wide-ranging knowledge of painting, architecture, and civil engineering. The design of the windmill that stands in Dendemil Town today is based on this sketch. Oops. Alright, let's see who this dude is. They say a man of power at the time forced the artist to add the mythical Pokemon Mew to spread the word of how great he was. How did he even know about Mew, man? How did he even know? Whoa, awesome. I can't explain it, but awesome. Whoever you are, a man in Mew? Yeah, whoever you are, screw you. This painting depicts a knight-errant who continues to travel with a Pokemon Golurk. The painting expresses the knight's identity and his suffering as its primary subject. It is regarded as an example of romanticism. Golurk and the Knight. I believe I'm on the top floor. Is there anywhere else I can go? Well, I can go down the other stairs, I guess. Well, I definitely love that they added this much detail. It is crazy that they put all of this in there for something that a lot of people probably didn't even bother with. It's pretty sweet, man. I like it. Off we are. Excuse me, sir. You need to return the audio guide before you leave. Do you still want to leave? Yes. Alright, the audio guide is back, and I enjoyed what I saw. So I will probably need a Poke Center at some point. Then again, I have missed all of this. Well, I was going to check out what it is before I went in, but whoa. Okay. I stay here every week just to see the lovely concierge essay. Hey, it's me. Yeah, I'm waiting at hotel. Oh, you're talking on the phone. Quit complaining. Just hop on a taxi. Get over here. Seriously. It's strange that you don't have a phone up to your ear at least. And then, did I see who I think I saw? I think I saw it. All right, here's the maid. Richissime? Alright, here's this dude. Hey, how's it going, friend? Mr. Bonding. Normally I cut this out, but honestly, probably won't on this one. Don't use this, so yep, let's do it, whatever the heck you're doing. One of these days, maybe I'll actually look up how this works. Oh, the PSS, okay. Sorry, I didn't even know what that was. I obviously know it wasn't PlayStation. I was joking, but at the end of the day, I didn't know what that was, so. Are you Essay? Let's see. I can tell that you have a knack for getting things done. I know it's sudden, but do you want to work here? Of course I do. What work do you want to do? Lost and found. Go to the reception area. Hello and welcome. I'm Essay. I'm in charge of the lost and found here. I'm guessing here. By the way, child labor. Are there no laws? I'm guessing here, but I bet you've never visited a lost and found desk. Well, basically my job is to, find things that our guests have lost. Got it? The biggest trick is not to step on anything. You've got to be, totally observant. Another guest has gone and lost some stuff. Alrighty, here we go. Come on. I'm hoping to get something from this. This is such a weird thing they put in the game. This is hilarious. The word is that one of our guests checked out but carelessly left some things behind. Okay, let's see. Okay, my notes say we should find one old flute somewhere in here. Be careful. These kinds of things are easy to break. So watch your clodhoppers. Doing a little lost and found work. Okay, I don't know how these things just pop up for me, but at the same time, it kind of makes me feel like Mario Sunshine almost, where you had all the rooms and you could actually walk around and interact. A perfectly made bed. A coin could bounce off of it. Alright, so we have to find where the flute is. Check the drawers. The Pokemon Whisperer. Stunfisk to the swamp, and that's where they... what? That Stunfisk over there. Is that the one left? Oh my, it's hanging out with a new Stunfisk now. Paul is at a loss for words. But then, the love-lorn Stunfisk takes him by surprise. Wait, you're going over there to talk? What will you say? Stunfisk professes its affection again, and is rejected once more. But in the process, Stunfisk made a decision and acted on it without being... Wow, that was really brave, and Stunfisk looked... they put so much time into this. This time, I feel like I'm the one who learned a lot. Yeah, I'm invested. Thank you for watching the IC News. James Movesworth reporting. Today, let's learn about facade. Okay, well, okay. I thought it was going to be... I'm absolutely happy that they added this much detail, but now I'm done. Keep watching. No, I'm supposed to be working, actually. That's the weird thing. I found an old flute. I was going to say, let me guess, I need to use the dowsing rods, but no, I'm good. Good job out there, kiddo. We found everything we're supposed to. Oh, I'm on Cloud 9 over here. That was a perfectly awesome job. Alright, thank you for your job. Your performance today was perfect. I heard the manager praised your work too. Here's some compensation. Oh, okay, I can actually work this job. That's hilarious. Welcome to Hotel Richissime, where we are proud to offer the most select service in the whole city. Will you be staying with us? Bro! It's one of those places, huh? God. This is the kitchen, ain't it? I may just be a dishwasher, but I'll be watching you like a watchhog. Or like a watchdog. Alright, well, I guess let's see if I can go upstairs. I mean, what floor would you like to go to? Well, exploration, man. I didn't know this was here either, so... Alright, let's see. Well, I mean, there's gotta be a bunch of stuff to do, right? Yes, I can work here and I can get some cash, which is awesome, by the way, because it's a Nuzlocke survival. So that means in the world of Nuzlocke survival... 40th wedding anniversary is the ruby anniversary. 45th is the sapphire. Oh, I love it. I don't know if that's true or not, but our first date was the Oceanic Museum. All right, so there's no doors on the rooms. That's awkward. But at the same time, I'm glad that there is a place that I can actually work and hustle to get some cash if the Nuzlocke survival ever goes poorly, put it that way. All right, well... So far, it is a really cool aesthetic, but I'm not getting a whole bunch of stuff done. What you got? I won't let you go. Oh, wait, I won't let you go until you finish writing the scenario. If I compare this situation to my Pokemon's ability, it's Shadow Tag, Arena Trap, or Magnet Pull. Yeah, I hate those abilities. I'm staying in the prestigious Richissime, yet I'm stuck in my room working. If you can afford to stay here, that means that you're so rich that your work is worth something, dude. Just bang something out. I'm sure that you're up against a deadline to write your book, and then everybody's going to buy it, and then everybody's going to be like, oh my god, that was the greatest thing ever, and you're going to be like, dude, I wrote a book. I don't know where I was going with that point. Let's get on the elevator. Floor number 3. I have not gone to a Poke Center, by the way, so if I happen to run into somebody that's like, hey, let's battle, I'm dead. This floor is smooth and shiny. Oh, God, I hate people that just scream and yell all the time. What are you guys? Pokemon can fly, so humans should be able to fly too. That is not how that works. To understand Pokemon's feelings, I want to fly in the sky with them. Well, we have sky battles. I have a Chatot, but it's not part of the Nuzlocke. That was just an HM slave. So, technically, I could do the sky battles if I find a flying type, but otherwise I might miss sky battles. To be fair, I've heard I'm not missing much. It's literally just all flying types and a neat animation of them flying in the air. In fact, Legend ZA might bring it back. I can sleep very well in a hotel bed, and I can walk right in and there's no door to stop me. Richissime. I'll keep working here until I know the meaning of the word. I wonder if that was kind of cheap labor on my part. I mean, I only did one task, and I got 2,000 Poke Yen for it, so I guess... It worked out in the benefit of me, but I feel like that might be cheap labor tactics I got going here. Yeah, needless to say, I think the episode is going to end at me going to Route 14 and meeting up with the friends here. Lovely how they don't lock the doors here at Hotel Richissime, isn't it? This hotel feels like freeing somehow. No, quite the opposite. Privacy is a beautiful thing and should be respected. We are humans, but humans are very group and cult oriented. We like to be in our little groups. So most people don't want to just meet strangers. I wasn't trying to drink out of the vase. You saw nothing. What's in that vase? Don't talk to me. If you do, I won't hear the elevator. So, are you the same girl that's haunting the other building? Or are you just haunting this whole site? I really hope we get some background for her in Legend ZA. Especially if ZA is going to happen before this game. By the way, with 3,000 years of history, why was ZA a futuristic game? They should have definitely done Legends ZA, not Legends in the Making. Oh, my darling, where have you gone? Leaving dear Meryl and me all alone? Oof. Girlfriend walked out to find her other boyfriend, right? Alright, let's go. Floor number 5. This has been fun, but also useless. I haven't gotten anything by doing this, except for a little bit of cash for working, but that was on the first floor. Giving the plants water just when they need it the most is the work of a pro. Oh, this pillar, it's so thick. That is an awkward line. But yes, you are right, it is a thick... So there is a bathroom. I mean... Hey, no panic, no big problem or anything, but we don't have doors, and so I'm just going to walk in, and it echoes so well in the bathroom, I can't help, won't you sing? Echoed voice. So, a girl standing in front of a toilet gives me a TM. Love it. If we sang with echoed voice together, our power would go through the roof. Well, thanks for, I made it weird and you made it unweird, so thanks for that. Everything appears to be arranged in orderly fashion, so floor 5 here definitely has more stuff going on. What about you, dude? Someday, I'm going to propose right here in front of this spectacular night view. You could do it now, I mean, unless you're extremely mega wealthy. The fact that you're not proposing on, you just spent $100,000 on that room, possibly more, and you're not doing it right now? That means the next hundo is going to drop and... Wait, this smell is... frou-frou. Marking your territory in a place like this? Gross. Alright. So there's only one other room. There's nothing in here? Oh. There's gotta be something in here. There's no way I came all the way here for nothing. Let's see. There's gotta be something, man. I should use the dowsing rods. Actually, I should use the dowsing... Oh, I guess not. So, this is just for the pleasant aesthetic of it all, huh? There's nothing in here at all. Now it feels less like Mario Sunshine and more like Luigi's Mansion. Alright, well, so much for that. I guess we're done here. I will go down to floor 1, and I guess I gotta meet you guys at a Poke Center. And then I'll go to Route 14, and I guess that'll be it. I don't know why I'm trying to roller skate. I know that's not gonna work. So the museum and that hotel, I mean, it's cool that they put that much detail into it. In fact... I guess I'm going to keep exploring because why would I miss anything, right? We're going to explore this in ZA. Oh, if it can only be true. If only you had a Pokemon with Aroma Veil or Flower Veil or even Sweet Veil. Oh my, your Florette's ability really is Flower Veil. I was going to say, I've got that. Let me have a look, won't you? Yes. Yep, Raven's got Flower Veil. Yes, I think I understand everything now. Thank you, you've been a great help. And I got a star piece. So it turns out that was better than even working. So there was cheap labor then. I performed cheap labor next door. I feel like totally fulfilled just sitting with Pokemon on my side. A world without Pokemon? Psh, can't even imagine living like that. Pokemon grow resentful of their trainers if they're knocked out in battles. Yeah, mine die, so that's resentment to say the same. Pangoro is the only living creature in this whole world who really gets me. And that corner. Which floor would you like to go to? Floor 3 is inaccessible, huh? Well... At least there's no ghosts in here. Welcome, this is the Office Cafe. The people here are hard-working, or are they slacking off? Who knows? Enjoy the puzzling air. Alright, what do you guys get? I love seeing the dashing Prompier at work. I suppose it would be called firefighters. Always first on scene, and then with their Pokemon with water gun. I'm not gonna say that. At least I have Pokemon here beside me. Life is... The most popular seats in any cafe are the terrace seats where you're awash in the sunlight. But if I'm stuck sitting inside, all I have to do is have my Ludicolo use Sunny Day. Yeah, imagine that you're sitting here and then somebody uses Sunny Day and you're like, dude, come on. This floor is used by folks who couldn't get into any cafe. Apparently, people describe muggy weather as heavy here in Kalos. How clever. Alright, so floor 3, inaccessible? It is. What happened on floor 3? We doing stuff we shouldn't be? Alright, let's see what we got here. What the heck is wrong with this child? That outfit is just beyond words. I'm sure someone like you could use this. Ah, look at that. Nice. Explore every building. Be rewarded. Do you want to know what's in a fashion show? Dressing up as a Pokemon is a big hit. No, not happening. Bow. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder what all this is going to be like in ZA. A real adult can wear their clothes with panache. You look like you're being worn by your clothes. Hey man, I got the best drip out of here. Get out of here. I'm the type of person that likes to get several sets of all my favorite clothes and accessories. Like, for example, I have 2 white coats. Oh, come on. Just like Professor Sycamore wears. Give me something. Oh, I thought I was going to get an item out of that. Alright, so it is strange that floor 3 is inaccessible, but I'm not going to question it. Makes me wonder if there's like 1,000 little details that I'm missing. I'm sure there are. I mean, every game gets more and more detailed, so... I need to go to a Poke Center, but I could go to that cafe. I don't see any reason to go to the cafe. What is this? Is this one of those PR studios? Action Cafe. Oh! Okay, so I'm actually... Yeah, I was going to say, I stopped the last recording right here. Okay, this is where I'm at. So, Route 14... I guess I will meet you guys at Route 14 because I need to use a map and I need to use a Poke Center. So, which I think this is one right here. Yep. Well, I guess this is one way to know it. The gate has the number 14 carved on it. Yep, that's how I'm gonna figure out where I'm going. I was actually legitimately gonna check the map and then I saw that back there. I'm like, wait a minute, there's a giant 14 on there. I think I'm where I need to be. Cafes sure are strange places, don't you think? The people sitting in the cafe watch people walk past, and the people who walk past watch people sitting. Well, you're spitting facts. Greetings, sir. This gate goes to Route 14. What do you got? To make Lumiose City even more beautiful, all the power lines have been laid underground. Oh, that's right. I went out the wrong gate earlier, actually, when I was gonna... Hello, Marquis. That's right. That same guy said the power was like something about basically he doesn't let you go out here. He says Clemont's still doing something. He forces you to go to the gym. And I was going out the wrong gate when I was going to train up for that battle I just did. All right, here's all my guys. You arrived very quickly. Oh, hi, Marquis. We were just comparing how complete our Pokedexes are. I won, of course. I'll leave filling up the Pokedex to you guys, Trevor. I don't like it when everyone does the same anyway. Let's compare how many Pokemon we've seen. All right, let's see what we got. And I lost. How frustrating. Oh, I thought I was going to say, oh, you've seen a Gibble too? Just knowing about the same Pokemon as someone makes me happy. There sure are many different types of Pokemon here in Kalos. Now it's my turn. Let's have a battle. I didn't have any time to prepare for that. All right. I guess we're doing this thing. Serena, yeah, I was going to say, pretty much like, I feel like I battle you every 5 seconds. So this is an Eviolite Gabite that I've got. So you're pretty much a dead person walking. I say we go for Dragon Claw on this. Light Screen, I made the right call. I was going to possibly get a Sand Tomb going, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, okay, that doesn't do as much as I thought. Let's go Sand Tomb. Uh-oh. Careful, careful. We don't like that. You avoided the attack. Awesome. All right, use Dragon Claw, and then we'll get out of here. Meowstick, if that was Stab, I'd be in trouble. I can heal here if I wanted to. Oh, that was a crit, and it didn't kill, huh? Let's go Raven on this. All right, so I have an idea what I'm going to do. Psychic, you switched. You switched from your fairy move. That sucks. All right, I guess let's just go Fairy Wind and take you out then. I was going to use Wish and then take you out, but now I can't be sure. I can't believe you didn't use Psychic. Why? What is with you? I'm so confused. All right, well, here comes Absol. Nice. Look at the experience on that, man. Nice. All right, so Raven's actually going to be a grass type in no time. Chestnut. Oh, you have Chestnut. I don't care what anybody says. I love the final evolution of these Pokemon. And Chestnut is a beast, dude. He looks so cool. Not my favorite of the three, but they're all top tier. All of them. Delphox, Chestnut, and of course my favorite is Greninja. You know what? Just saying. Just saying. I can do it. You can't. Flex. Might as well, right? My first Charizard Mega Evolution. Nice, dude. I'm surprised it gives you the black Charizard right off the get-go. You would think that they would, like, gatekeep that crap. I am so shocked you did not die. I am absolutely shocked that you are still alive from that. Yeah, I'm surprised that the black Charizard wasn't, like, gate kept. Like, they give you the one, you know, because Charizard Y, it 100% is the less popular one. And so I'm surprised that they're like, oh, you can have Charizard X. All right. What you got? Absol. Absol, let's Flame Burst and then I'll get out of there. I don't think I'm going to one-shot you. Although I do outspeed, so yeah, I can just... Yeah, you're using a Slash. I thought you'd use, like, Night Slash or something. I was actually expecting more from you. Never mind, I guess I will just take you out. This might be part of that, like, Pokemon XY people say is an easy game. It's because if you just Mega Evolve, you can roll over everyone. Because they're not Mega Evolving, but I imagine they're going to be soon. I really enjoy battling with you, but I'm getting tired of losing every time. Well, if you could Mega Evolve, you would join me. I did not know you were going to battle me there, so... Or I guess I expected it, but... Wow, that was an intense battle. Oh, hi, Shauna. When did you start watching? Where's Tierney? He's at the fighting dojo. Really? The fighting dojo? Sorry, I'm late, everybody. All right, here comes the dance. I was having so much fun with a sparring dance that I totally lost track of time. So, Tierno, have you found any good Pokemon for your dance team? Yep, I sure did. I'm super close to my ideal dance team. I'm surprised we haven't actually battled him. Let's go to the Scary House. The one by Lumiose City? Isn't that just a rumor? Come on, let's go find out if the rumor's true. I'll pass. I'm sure it's just a rumor. And I want to spend some time with my Pokemon before heading to Lumiose City. She whited out. So, is it really that scary? Let's go see for ourselves, Tierno. There's always some reason rumors like that get started. All right, so we've got a Scary House, huh? Sigh. Let me guess, Shauna's going to say, why are you traveling, Marquis? Everyone is working really hard at what they want to do. But I'm just about the memories. I'm kind of goofing around. Just kidding. She got real there and opened up for like 2 seconds and then said, never mind. So... There's a creepy house, huh? I did not know that was in the game either, so I'm game for it 100%. I think that's... I think we're going into a forest, and then we're going into a scary manor. This is reminiscent of Gen 4 a little bit here. So, with that in mind, this is Route 14, but there are no Pokemon, so next step is to get a Pokemon. So, you know what? And we've got the creepy music going, so... I like how I do the one thing they usually say not to do in playgrounds. But there's no rules here. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Here's what's up. Next episode, Route 14 in the Scary House. And then after that, well, actually, I don't know what comes after that. But I do know that I'm going to get an encounter next episode. And then on top of that, I'm going to do the Scary House. So that sounds awesome. I hope it's like a souped-up version of what was in Gen 4. So... Clemont was how I started it, Serena's how I ended it, and I might be a little OP because I have 2 pseudo-legendaries and I have 2 starters, and that is my team so far, and then I've got 2 open slots after that, so, hey, it's going well, isn't it? Thank you for giving me the chance. As a small YouTuber, there's, you know, I'm not getting thousands of views. I'm getting, like, tens of views. So if you're one of them, thank you truly for your time devoted to my video. I spent a lot of time editing these to make sure that I make it watchable. And not only that, I love sharing my gameplay experiences. So anybody that I can share that with, it means a lot. Take care, guys. Humble and proud. I'm Nito Marquis, and I'll catch you for the Scary House on the next one.